So again, as we look forward to Group B and the qualification for the European Championship, Alan Kelly's dressed up for us today. A goalkeeping coach. Hardly recognise you there. Are you in court or something like that?
That's very kind. I'll just thought I'd make an effort for you this time.
You could be just a witness. How do you feel about the group, the draw? We a little bit lucky. It's encouraging.
I think so. Yeah, it's. I think if you take the World Cup qualifying last time and who we faced, I think the squad as a whole going into this into the Euros can take great heart. So it's a good group. It's going to be a hard group in terms of going away from home, but we've proved what we can do. Replicate that again and touch wood this time with a bit of luck or a lack of hands, we'll get there.
One of the teams we've got this time is Macedonia, and do you remember anything about them the last time? Were you in the squad then?
Cruel man. A cruel man. Yes, I played in one of the games. I think it was a 3-2 defeat the first time we went over there, and obviously during Mick McCarthy's time as well. I was involved as well, so yeah, not great memories. But everything's changed from there. It's like anything in sport. You can't look back. You got to look forward, and there'll be tough opposition. But again, the way we've conducted ourselves, the way we prepare, and everything that goes along with the squad now, doesn't matter who comes along.
What about in training back in those days? Whoever was the worst trainer had to wear a bib or whatever that said, "I had a Macedonia." What was the thing? What was behind that?
It carried on really from Jack Charlton's era, where it was the yellow shirt. Meant to be a bit of fun, but I think at the time, when I had a Macedonia was on it, I think people outside of it took it as something else. But really, it was just a bit of banter between the lads.
And did you wear the I had a Macedonia shirt too often?
What are you trying to imply?
I'm just curious. Like, was it unjustly given to one of our greatest players?
It was a goalkeeping top, so yes, I might have donned it every now and again.
I didn't realise it was a goalkeeping top.
I don't think there's anything in that. Just that it was yellow.
The experience of playing like the likes of Bulgaria, Montenegro and Georgia should help us with similar teams this time as well.
Very much so. As I say, everything's changed from then. I mean, I think back to 93 when we had a triple header away at Latvia, Lithuania and Albania. I mean, now those three tough ties, and that was a long time ago. All the Eastern Bloc countries have moved on now. Facilities are better, pitches are better, the all-round standard is better. So it's not quite, for me anyway, it's not quite the sort of daunting prospect that used to be. You didn't know what you were going to get, where you were going to train, what the facility was going to be like. So I think now we'll take that as given, and it's what about you do on the pitch.
This team and squad has developed a lot under Trapattoni. I think the optimism now is we're probably over-optimistic. We're already thinking we can win this group. But I mean, that's a sign of how far we've come. I
think that's a great slap on the back for everybody, really. As I say, you look at the last games that we've played and who we've played against and how we performed. That really, once you've been out on the pitch and done it, there's no reason why you can't replicate it again. And that's the belief that we have, and that's what all the players think when they go out on the pitch.
And the hope is that we won't have any I had a Macedonia jerseys on us in training, is it?
Well, I think that's consigned to history now. But as you say, new regime, new tactics and everything that goes with it. And no, everybody's really looking forward to it because you've got a bit of a massive hangover from not being in the World Cup. We've got to sit there, face it and look at it on the televisions over the summer. And we really just want to get stuck into this next process.
Thanks very much, Alan Kelly.
Cheers.